Hi guys, so this has been a video that I've been wanting to do for a long time because it's a highly requested video, but every time I just forget. So today I actually remembered. It's about the electricity system here in Tanzania. Right now, you guys know that I live in Arusha. So basically how the electricity is, it's not like Con Edison where you use a certain amount of electricity and then you pay per month. That's not how it works out here. How it works out here is like basically a voucher. So let's say you buy a voucher for $30. However much electricity it is that you use is what, you know, the voucher will run out eventually. Usually we spend well, my husband is the one who does it, baby. How much do we usually spend?
30,000.
We use 30,000 to shillings on electricity, which is $15. And how long does that usually last us?
Like 3 weeks.
It usually lasts us like 3 weeks. So that's kind of how we do it. That's how much we spend. And guys, we use a lot of electricity. Like Hope and I are tech freaks, okay? We watch movies every night. We charge our power banks. We charge our laptops. We charge our phone. We always have on the lights. Huh?
We use the stove.
We use the stove. We use the fridge. We use the fan like 24 hours. We use the fan. Even when it's freezing here, I use the fan. We use the heater. We use a lot of electricity.
And also the house having a lot of light.
And the house has a lot of lights. Like sometimes in one room I'll put 2 lights on because I like it to look bright. We also use our ring light. We don't use a ring light that often, but we do use the ring light. The point is we use a lot of electricity, okay? And we usually spend about 30,000 to shillings every 3 weeks. So now I'm going to show you how we do it. So first of all, in order for you to buy power, you need a voucher. In order to get a voucher, you have to purchase it. You usually purchase it with your M-Pesa account. I tell people all the time you need M-Pesa. You cannot survive in Tanzania without M-Pesa. You do a lot of things on M-Pesa. I recommend people to download the M-Pesa app if you have a smartphone. The reason why it's useful for me is because the M-Pesa app is in English and in Swahili, so I can actually work around it without actually having to ask my husband, hey, you know, what does this say and what this says? So I do have the M-Pesa app. When I go into the M-Pesa app, you guys can see it looks like this. I have to put in my PIN, so I have my private PIN that I put in, and then when I open up my M-Pesa, it's just verifying my PIN right now. When I open it, it shows my account. Okay, should I show how much money I have in it? What if I don't have a lot? Hold on, let's see. I'm scared. How much money I got? So I'm gonna show how much moolah I'm out here with. 100. Okay, I'm sitting real cute. Okay, I'm sitting real cute. That's like $60. So I'm sitting real cute on my M-Pesa. So you can see here that you have a statement. You can see here you can send money if I need to send money. So if I'm at a restaurant and I need to pay that restaurant, I can put their information here and put the amount here as well. If I want to send money to my husband, if I want to, like if I was with my friend and she paid the whole bill and I wanted to send her half the bill, I can put it right here to send money to her M-Pesa and stuff like that. Let's just say I'm out and I'm like, oh my God, I forgot my wallet or I don't have enough money. I can just pay the supermarket directly M-Pesa. I can pay transportation directly M-Pesa. Pretty much I can use everything. I can pay anything in Tanzania with M-Pesa, pretty much. But there are obviously some exceptions, probably like government offices and all that stuff. But when I'm talking about you can pay everything, I'm talking about daily life, like transportation, food, restaurants, those type of things. So then I could also pay, so I could also buy vouchers, you know, pretty much I can do everything on this app. So I like it because it's in English. I think that it's really super useful. I really, 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 really love it. Now, the question that you probably have is, Diamond, how can I put money on M-Pesa? Okay, how can I put money on M-Pesa? That is a valid question, and I'm gonna answer for you right now. Okay, so most people go to like an M-Pesa shop and they give them the cash and they will put it on their M-Pesa. However, for me, I found that that was too much of a headache to have to every time, like, it's like, so I'll give you an example. We out of electricity right now, and let's say I don't have money on my M-Pesa, and I gotta go all the way over there to travel to the shop to put money on my M-Pesa so I could come back home and pay for electricity. I always find it really annoying. So I actually was told about this app, and I recommend this app entirely way too much. It's called Sendwave. Okay, it looks like this. There's a penguin on it. This is what it is, called Sendwave. And basically what Sendwave is, okay, is it's an application where you can use your US account, okay? So you can use your US account and you can transfer money from your US account directly to your M-Pesa without any fees. You do have to pay the exchange rate, but that's it. It has no fees. It works instantly, like within a couple seconds the money will be in your M-Pesa. It is an absolute great app. The only thing that I recommend is when you do install this app, make sure that you are in the US or you have a US number, because what they're going to do is they're going to verify you first, so that way they can make sure that you're legit, your accounts are legit, it's really you who you're saying. And then once you do that verification one time, then you can use it at any given time. But I remember I registered it when I was here in Tanzania, and I had to actually use my US number, and they had to call me on my US number, so I had to pay international minutes to speak to them just to verify who I was, to make sure that I was really me. But it's a great app. It's an absolute great app. So now I'm gonna transfer this to my husband to buy the voucher, because I'm not really good with technology.
No, you don't have to.
You want me to do it?
Yeah, we're gonna do it.
Oh,
so you need to go to the meter, right? So that you can know the meter number.
Yes. So now we're gonna go to our meter to get our meter number. You sure, baby? You don't want to do this part? Yeah. You gonna make me do the whole thing?
Yeah, that's good.
All right, let's go. All right, so this is our meter, okay? You will have this in your house, and you're gonna be in control of your own electricity and everything. So first we need to read the meter, because in order to buy the bundle, we have to get the meter. So the meter number is up here, okay? So now let's buy the bundle. Once you've written down your meter number, you can now officially buy your bundle on your phone, okay? So you write down your meter, okay? And now you have to walk me through how to buy it, because you always buy it.
Dial *15.
*15.
0.
0.
Star.
0.
00.
Hash.
Okay.
Oh, I have it saved. Electricity.
All right. So you just go to the Pay by M-Pesa.
Pay by M-Pesa, which is number 4.
Yep.
Number 4. Okay.
After that, you just go to number 2, local.
So number 2, local. What does that mean, local?
The short way, I think it's have a lot of the word, so they make it short.
Okay.
Alright, so now you have to go to enter the reference number.
Number 1, enter the reference number.
and then we start.
Enter reference number. Well, now we're gonna put the meter number.
Yeah,
Okay.
You can just stay there. Then, all right.
Hold on. All right, y'all. So I put my meter number here. Okay. So now I'm just gonna press reply. Enter reference number again.
Oh, you delay. That's
Oh,
all.
I deleted it.
You delay to.
Ah.
So just start again.
Okay.
Put them on.
All right. So the next screen is gonna say enter amount. So we're gonna put 30,000 to shillings. Okay. Reply.
Yeah,
Now I'm gonna enter that PIN. I'm gonna enter that original PIN that I told you guys about when they asked me for M-Pesa. So your PIN is very important. Don't give anybody your PIN. So now I just replied. Press 1 to confirm. Press 2 to decline. 30,000 for our number, and that's it. So I'm gonna press 1.
Reply.
A reply. Your request has been submitted. Okay, your request has been submitted. So now I already got this text message from M-Pesa that said it's confirmed that it was sent. And it tells me my balance on M-Pesa.
So you go to
Then they send me another message,
Yeah, which is that one.
which is the message that says the voucher number. Okay?
Okay, the number.
So now I'm going to take this voucher number and I'm going to put it inside of here, okay? Let's hopefully...
Have to press it blue first.
Oh, with my nails. Alright, so I got 6244 0866 2138 7440 and then 60. Baby, go in the house so they can see the lights come on.
Finish.
Really?
Hey, you see there, it says good.
It says good.
And then we get
So we have
84.
84.3 what? Kilowatts. And that's how you buy your internet. So now when we go in the house, because we just had no electricity, it's pretty instant. So now the lights and everything is gonna be on. And we're gonna have electricity. Okay? Woo! It's that simple, guys. Simple life. Live happy. Be free. Don't fight with Con Edison. Pay what you use and call it a day. Very easy. 1, 2, 3. Bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom, bada boom. Guys, make sure you buy a shirt. Limited time, only 2 weeks because it is going to be made here in Tanzania. So order your shirt immediately. ASAP. It's $30 a shirt, $5 shipping in the US, and support us. Support us. Support us. If you guys like videos like this, please, please, please let me know because I will continue to make video like this and stuff like that. I mean, with the water, that's not how it works. You just pay, well, because we have a landlord.
Because even the water, you can pay the same thing.
The landlord, yes, the water you can pay it the same exact way, but because we have a landlord and we rent our house in particularly, we just split the bill with the landlord and stuff like that when it comes to this because the meter is, yeah, so that one is a little different, but maybe we'll do an example with the water on somebody else's or something like that. But yeah, it's that simple. Also, that's kind of the same way you also buy your internet. It's the same way you turn on your phone. It's the same way, like everything is pretty much is with voucher. So you pay what you use. Okay? Bye. Love you guys. Make sure you like, comment, and share.